Hello, lovely people. This is Beth at Blissful-Transformation. I've got all my hair tucked away today because it is roasting in Italy. It's roasting. I'm doing this on Monday. I know I didn't do this on Sunday, yesterday, because Friday was my birthday, so I was celebrating. Saturday I took the day off from everything. And Sunday I thoroughly cleaned my house and changed my office around, and it took a while. So cables were everywhere, everything was unplugged. I set up my TV as well because I seem to be working on my laptop all the time. I'm like running a business, I'm teaching, I'm watching movies, I'm running workshops, I'm doing all kinds of stuff, and all on one. I just said, no, I've got to have a break. It's break time for BT, Blissful Transformation, but also Beth Taylor. It was time. So thank you for giving me an extra day, and here I am live today because I don't like to let you down. Yesterday I also launched, because it's my birthday, I always like to do something to give something back. So I've got a giveaway, transformational coaching, an hour of transformational coaching with me. So that was published yesterday. And I'll keep updating it during the week so that you have information. You can find it on Facebook. For some reason on Instagram the link won't connect. But if you'd like to, I'll tell you what it is about, or how to join, how to win. Basically, this is for my LGBTQ gay females. Woohoo! In the house. And all you have to do is join the group. Join our community of like-minded women. And if you are the competition, the offer runs from yesterday, which is the 1st, and it will finish on Friday, which is the 6th of August. So from the 1st to the 6th of August. And any time in between there, if you are the 25th gal to join, you've won. Okay, so I'm just monitoring how many people are joining, and it will remain open until Friday. Okay, I'm not going to close it early when we've got a winner. Okay, I'm just going to continue because I want everybody to have a chance as well to join the community. And we'll also be doing other things during the year and continuing forward, okay, within the group. So it's always good to be in it to win it. I'll put, what I'll do is I'll put the name of the group underneath this. It's Reclaim Your Pride and Power, from voiceless to valued. That's the name of the group, okay? Okay, so, and then you could always find all my information on Facebook, Blissful Transformation. So that's a little bit about my birthday freebie. Now, we have got a week this week before the Lionsgate portal. We've got the Lionsgate portal on the 8th of the 8th, right? The 8th of August, which is next Sunday. So I shall be doing my tea and tarot next Sunday. But also it'd be really great if you could, if you join and do a meditation practice, join somebody that can take you through the portal. I'll be joining a different group. I won't be holding anything on this channel, but I will be probably joining somebody, I haven't decided who yet, which will just be a 30-minute aura cleansing energy to take us through the Lionsgate portal, right? Lots of changes, yeah. We've also got a Leo new moon on that day as well, so that's going to be very interesting. So rebirth and transformation you know, it's creative. It's a creative time, right? Creative and out of the box thinking is what it is. So that's going to be very exciting. We're always, you know, we're in Leo season anyway, and then we've got this Leo new moon, so it's going to be crazy creative time. Okay, so today I'm using the Fairy deck by Doreen Virtue. I'm using the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And I'm also today using the Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray, which I haven't used for a while, so I thought I'd just pull those out. So let's pull first. I think that's everything. Yes, just the energy this week, just keep it light. Keep it light. It's all creative. It's all Leo season right now. It's all crazy creative. As we go into this Lionsgate portal next Sunday, we're going to see some massive changes, I think, starting to really come to the forefront in the world. And I know there's already been some major disruptions and major things apart from COVID, or maybe to do with COVID, right? But I'm not going to go into it on this channel right now, on this workshop, on this live video. So let's get going, shall we? Let's get going. So we've got Leo to start with. So Spirit, who's with me today? Who's helping me today? Archangel Zadkiel is here. My Nan is also here. And my other spirit guide, Ophelia. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, so Leo, right? What do you need? What does Leo need to know for this upcoming week? Starting today, starting tonight, starting today. The 2nd of August. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Right. We've got the Prince of Winter. Prince of Winter, yeah. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. So look at this little polar bear, right? He's like, whee, let's go, right? Let's go. Intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. But it's also come out with the Lovers card. True love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. That's quite beautiful with this energy of the Prince of Winter. So there's that masculine energy. It could be feminine or female or male, right? But some masculine energy that's coming in. It could be quite a dominant. It's a dominant person with a great sense of humor, intellectual. Someone who may be a little bit impulsive. Someone who doesn't mind taking risks. Got their eye on you. Right. Oh, that's nice. Let's see. Am I going to pull let's pull one more. Let's pull one from the Angels and Ancestors. See what they have to say. So basically, maybe this is somebody that's helping you, because it says seek out an intellectual solution. Maybe this is somebody that's already in your midst, Leo. Right? Is already among you, in your crowd of people somewhere. Maybe on the outskirts somewhere. And yeah, that's what I feel. They're just on the outskirts. It's like with that card, they kind of feel like they're circling, right? They're on the outskirts of your main crowd of people, but they've definitely seen you. I don't think you've seen them yet, but they've definitely seen you, and they're going to suddenly just appear from that outside of the circle and just come from nowhere. You're going to be like, what? Where did you come from? Yeah, but this is really nice. I mean, this is a heartfelt connection, yes? Oh, that's really lovely for those of you that this resonates with. Wow. I want to hear all about that. Oh, let's see. No cards coming. But there's one on the table. Look at that. I picked up the card and I left this one. This one was just stuck to the table. So I'm shuffling, going, where is it? And there it is already on the table for you. All right, this says, this is the wise one. Grow within your current situation. Okay, so let's see. So this is definitely a person that appears wiser than they are. They are definitely, as I said, intellectual. They're in your circle of, they're here for your greater good. And they are in the outside at the moment, a bit like the owl, yeah? See the owl looking over the shoulder. So just kind of like looking in right now, but they've definitely seen you. And yeah, I don't often mention love, but this is definitely a mention of love. Somebody circling you in your life. I don't mean in a derogatory way or in a predatory way or stalking you, right? I mean that they're in your circle already. You just haven't really seen them, yeah? They're peering over, right? They're on the outskirts. But it's definitely somebody that's you're going to have a connection with with the heart. It's going to be a heart-centered connection. Oh, so I want to hear all about that, okay? Wonderful. Great news, Leo. You deserve a bit of love, eh? And it is your season as well. How wonderful for you. Okay, so let's go into... God, I'm half naked sitting here, right? I've got this, you can see a bit of leg here, showing a bit of leg. Yeah, it's I've got my shorts on and I've got a fan blowing on me. It's just roasting. It's got to be about 38 degrees today. This weekend, yesterday was the same. I got my air conditioner going on and off, but bloody when it went off, when I turned it off, bloody hell, you could feel that heat, right? Whoa. I'm dying, I'm melting. Hello, people are joining. Welcome to Blissful Transformation. So if you just missed Leo, you've got to go back. I just did Leo. So now we're on to Virgo. Virgo the Virgin. Virgin on the ridiculous. So Virgo, you are August and September. It's funny because one of my friends I always thought she was an Aries, and I was talking to her yesterday. And she said, I don't know what to do with my birthday. And I said, what do you mean your birthday was in April? So I thought she was an Aries, right? She said, my birthday's at the end of August. And I'm like, oh, God, I felt so bad. I'm supposed to be a friend. Don't even know when her birthday is, right? So she is a Virgo. So you know who you are, who I'm talking about. So my lovely little Virgos, how are you doing with this creative Leo energy that we're in right now? This crazy creative, and we're in August now, so we're into the real crazy side of Leo, right? The real uncertain, unique, ambiguous, knock you off your feet kind of energy. Yes. Weather really doesn't want to come. Oh, okay, that one and that one. Thank you. Right. Okay, let's see what's come out. So these are the fairy deck I'm working with. This is the Princess of Autumn. Excuse me. I did a lot of talking and drank a lot of Prosecco on my birthday. I lost my voice. And I was working really hard up to that week, and I was losing my voice anyway, so I'm kind of... Okay, Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. Okay. Well, it came out with the Chariot, and the Chariot is really fast moving energy, right? Success that comes from dedication. Yeah, this is definitely to do with your career, your business, something going on. Something's about to take off for you. I feel that you've just been working really diligently on this project. You've been studying, you've been learning something, starting a new business, Virgos. What else have you been doing? Yeah, you've not been ready to really take it. You've been really responsible, really responsible. I think you've been holding back and trying to dot all your I's and cross all your T's. That's what I'm hearing. And now you just need that little push to get going, right? Get going. And here is the Chariot. That is the oomph that you needed, right? Because the Chariot is that, let's go, people, right? Now, let's see. Let's pull one more card. Let's pull from the Keepers of the Light. Let's just get another message for you. But yes, it's definitely time. Yeah, you can't keep being the continual student is what I'm hearing, right? Don't keep being the continual student. It's all well and good to keep learning. But at some point, you've got to put it into practice, right? You've got to take the action. And I feel that now, for you, is the time. You know, it's your time to shine, baby. Your time to shine, baby. Okay, and we've got Kutumi, Cloak of Wisdom. Really lovely. Look at the light. Look at the circle of light that's around his head, yeah? You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So that's all about moving forward with you've got the information, you've been studying, you've been studious, you've done the work. Now is time to take the action. Trust in yourself and trust what you know. Okay? Wonderful, Virgo. That's lovely. I'm so happy for you. But you've got to just go for it, right? Take the bull by the horns. Oh, gosh. How is the heat with everybody? I know that everybody's been having heat waves. I know UK's had heat waves. In Italy, it's been very hot. And we've had very little rain, actually, which is unusual. But, yeah, but it, as I said, you know, sometimes the rain would cool things off a bit. And I think we just haven't had that. We haven't had that at all. It's just been like, you know, wear as little as possible. Wear as little as possible. Okay, my lovely Libras, your cards just jumped out. Oh, great. You've got the Strength card. Well, that's Leo's card. So you've got Leo's Strength with you right now. That's phenomenal. And we're in Leo season, so that's a good sign. Yeah, and then you've also got the Six of Winter. So let me just say, Libras, September, October. Six of Winter. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times and travelling or relocating. Ooh, where are you going, Libras? Where are you going? And the Strength card is the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Okay, so you're going to need the strength to move then. Travelling or relocating. This could be work as well, I'm feeling. Okay, this could be work for you as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a change. Although for some of you it could. Travelling or relocating. Okay, what else do we need? Does Libra need to know? Okay, could be the job that takes you to a different place. That's what I'm hearing about the relocating. And the travelling. Yeah, it's all connected. It's all connected to work, I feel. Yeah, this is definitely something you've been working on. Don't think this is a surprise. I think this is something that is you've been thinking about, you've been working on, and it's something that you've been asking for, that you want to change jobs, change careers, but to do that means you've got to move, you've got to relocate, right? It's not where you are right now. And sometimes a change is as good as a holiday, right? When you get a change of environment, that's really great for opening up your creative thinking and having fresh ideas and being able to step into something new because you're in a new location and everything's new and exciting and going. So I feel that that's work. Okay, so let's have a look and pull from the angels and ancestors. Angels and ancestors, what do we need to tell our lovely Libras about this journey that they're going on? Woo-hoo. Welcome relief from troubled times. Yeah. Yeah, I feel it's definitely moving away from a company that you've been working with. Something not right there. It's not like a side step or a promotion at work. It's nothing like that. This is something completely different. But it means that, and you have been asking for this, but this just means that you're going to have to move, and you've got the strength to do so, okay? And embrace it. Embrace this fact. You've been asking for it. What's the problem? Right? Okay, lovely card to come out. The Stag. Trust and Thrive, another strength card. The Stag is like the strongest animal in the animal kingdom. Spirit-wise. In the spirit animal deck, the Stag is very wise. So that's great with the strength card. So this Stag says trust and thrive. Trust the journey, right? Totally trust the journey. Okay? I don't know whether my screen's going darker. Is my screen going darker? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, one more thing to tell you. So Libras, fantastic, okay? Do you see my glasses? Okay, you know what happened on Friday? This is not even a drunken thing, right? Even though I was drinking Prosecco, I was out with friends. I mean, we had a great afternoon. It wasn't crazy. But in the middle of because I went at 1 o'clock, and about 2 hours after we were there at the restaurant, we'd gone into town. And just as we got into town, my glasses broke, my other glasses. The arm just fell off. I went to pull them off, and the arm fell off. So I had all these wonderful messages from friends on Facebook and personal messages, and I can't see a thing without my glasses. So I couldn't even read my messages because I went to stay at my friend's house afterwards. And so when I got up the next morning, you know, a ton of these messages, and then I came home, got these glasses, which are my spare ones, and then I was able to read all the messages. So these aren't my usual glasses, if you notice, right? I need to take my other ones to the optician, so they to get them fixed. Well, you know, those things happen, right? So, I mean, it was very sunny. I had my sunglasses on. I didn't need to read anything, right? So, good job, really. And I wasn't working. So it happened at, a good time. And I do have these, but they're just really large, right? They're just extra large. Ooh! Did you see that? It was like a fish out of water. No way. I'm not pulling all of those. I'll take the first one, thank you. Blimey. Who are we pulling for now? Scorpio. Goodness me, Scorpio. What's the message here? Goodness me. Oh. Right. We've got the Hermit and the Moon. Major Arcana Scorpio. Scorpio, October, November. Okay, the Hermit. Find or be a mentor. Take a break from society. A commitment to your spiritual growth. Yes, I feel this light here. I feel this is more to do with your being a mentor and having spiritual help. At this point, yes, your guides are speaking to you, because you've also come out with the Moon, and the Moon is mysterious, right? The Moon is powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, and understanding the truth of a situation. So that's a really powerful message. Listen, this card's just flew out the back before I'd even started with these Scorpio. So I definitely know these ones are for you, okay? Now let's have a little dig deep, shall we? Let's have a little think. Okay, so find and be a mentor, Scorpio. I think we've talked about you being we've talked about this before, Scorpio. I'm sure we have in the last couple of weeks. We've talked about you being a teacher, a mentor, a coach, something. And because you're not scared to tell your truth, Scorpio, you're not. So, but you've got, okay, I'm feeling a little bit of shadow work with this Moon. That's just the underlying message I'm getting from my guides, is some shadow work that you need to work on. So you want to be the mentor, you want to be the coach, you want to be the teacher, but I'm just feeling that you, the Moon card here just represents a little bit of shadow work that you need to work on. So when fears come up, let me just give you some guidance. So when fears arrive and they're in your face, right? You go, oh my God, because they do, right? The thing about fear is that people have got these sayings about fear, right? Face everything and rise, okay? Forget everything and run. That's not a good one. But it's also about false evidence appearing real. That's my favourite. That's the one I use with fear. And the thing is, fear is good for you. Fear is the ego stepping in. And it kind of steps in a great way sometimes, because sometimes you need that. If you're in the jungle, if you're in the Serengeti and a lion's staring you down, right? It's that, oh my God, that's fear. That's when fear sets in, and that's correctly so, right? Or you're walking down a dark alley and you can hear footsteps behind you and it's probably a mugger. That's probably fear setting in, right? That's the time where you've got that fight or flight and your senses are heightened, right? But when it's regular stuff like putting yourself out there, like doing a live video, or putting your voice to the world, or setting up your business, or going into a job as a coach or a mentor, a teacher or something, the first steps can always be a bit scary, but don't let fear stand in your way of greatness, okay? You've got spirit here holding the light for you and helping you and guiding you along the way, right? So definitely this is a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yeah, so don't let fear get in the way. Let's pull just one more from the Keepers of the Light for you. Just to get that extra clarity. To see what other messages. Might not even be clarity, it might just be an extra message from Spirit. And there it goes. Scorpio, your cards have flown out the pack today. I couldn't. Oh, I swear. Oh, Master Buddha, increased awareness. There you go. That's the extra message. Deep connection, trust your inner voice, okay? So you've got that fear that you get working on, which is your little bit of shadow work. Trust your inner voice, right? Listen to that inner guidance. Listen to Spirit. They're trying to help you, to push you through this. to get out there to do what you're supposed to do. All right? Wonderful. Okie dokie. So, okay, for some reason, they want me just to clear the energy. Okay, good to go. Okay, so now we're on to Sagittarius. And no, I'm not taking any of those, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. I was supposed to split the deck. That's what they wanted me to do. There you go. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Now we are into October, November, is correct. October, November. Oh, that one's come out, okay. One more, please, for our lovely Sagittarians for this week. Oh, the Prince of Winter again. Look at that. That one's stuck. So the first one that came out was the Two of Spring. Beautiful colours. That violet ray is lovely, right? Always reminds me of the Ascended Masters, that violet colour. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Okay, so these two, look, they're working fastidiously. It's a great word, isn't it? Fastidiously on that boat, right? So they're working on a project together. And this here comes the Prince of Winter that we had before, yes? Sorry, my screen keeps going dark again. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it keeps sort of flickering on and off. That's spirit that is playing with me. Can stop that now, please. Thank you. That's a wayward spirit. Thank you. That's why I had to clear the energy. That's what it is. It's that. It's the spirits. There's a spirit here playing. Thank you. We don't want your help today. I've got enough help. Thank you. I want the help for my highest good and the highest good of my listeners. Thank you, spirit. Okay. Okay, so the Prince of Winter we've had before. And intellectual, determined, focused and impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. Okay, so I feel that this is a person that's coming in. Oh, we did have this for the romantic partner. I think that was for Leo. But this is not. This is to do with work. This is somebody that's going to come in and help you on your team. Whether you work for a company or whether you have your own business. I'm feeling for many of you, it's with your own business. Somebody that's going to come in and help you with a project. They're going to help you to see the wood from the trees. I think you're working on a project right now, and it's turning out to be, you know, you just see a forest, and you're like, oh my God, I don't know where to look first, right? So I think there's a person coming in there to help you. To help you see the wood from the trees, right? To help you see the individual action steps to take for the project. And that, let's see. Yeah, it could also be like creative. It could also be like partnerships I'm hearing as well. Like I'm talking about affinities with people, with other businesses, collaborations. Right, so this could be, for some of you, it could be a partner coming into your business to help you with a project, to see the wood for the trees. For others of you, it could be a collaboration, working with somebody that's going to enhance your business, in whatever way that is, right? I know we can have affiliate partners with in our own business. Lots of businesses out there have affiliate partnerships. I think that's something that maybe you're thinking about, Sagittarius, or as I said, somebody to work with in the team that's going to come in and give you a bit of clarity. I'm going to go with the Keepers of the Light again. Yes, okay, thank you. Well, the energy feels better now and the screen's looking better. I wonder where that spirit came from. Anyway, it's gone now. Done. Okay, we've got El Moria, Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Okay. So it's awakening presence. So you're awakening to a presence. Whoever's coming in, whoever you're going to work with, is going to be to your highest good. That's what that says, right? And the universe is with you. So that, just trust that the person is here for your highest good on this collaboration or this affiliation, whatever it is. And they're going to be quite a dynamic person to have around, all right? Whoever it is. Exciting stuff. Okie dokie. Right. Sagittarius, I'm going to have some water. Now we're on to my lovely Capricorns. Capricorns. December and January, correct? Capricorns, December and January. December and January. Oh. 2 cards overturned here, but I don't want them, do I? No. Okay. For some reason I had 2 upturned cards. Could have been me putting them back into the pack wrong. Oh. Which one wants to come out? That one? Okay, thank you. Major Arcana cards here, Capricorn. First one to come out here, life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event and in a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Looks like there's a doorway here, some steps and a doorway. See that they're going up, they're pointing to. And they're thinking about going through, but they're a bit hesitant. And you've also got the Strength card, which is lovely, Leo season, right? So you've got that creative grace, inner strength. You've got the power to overcome challenges. So why are you hesitating going through the door there? Look at that beautiful light that's waiting on the other side, right? Just look at that. Okay, so Capricorn, what message do we need for Capricorns, please? What belief systems they need to let go of? Okay, past relationships I'm hearing. Says belief systems, past relationships. Okay, like conditional learning. Okay, so things that have been passed down from ancestors, could also have been passed down from your family, from your grandparents or your parents. It's their belief systems passed on to the next generation. The next belief systems are passed on to the next generation. Capricorn, and I feel that you at this time just need to work through something, an important life-changing event. I think we need more clarity, don't we? I'm going to pull another card here. We need more information, please. Angels and ancestors, can we have some more information, please, for our lovely Capricorns on this important life-changing belief system that they're holding on to? I feel it's definitely ancestral, and I know sometimes that's a bloody pain, right, when you've got to deal with anything that you change in your life basically is medicine mother looks just popped out. Medicine mother, right? Honor your inner knowing. So Medicine Mother was the one that used to come and heal the ancestors, well, just everybody in the tribe, right? Maybe that's what you're trying to do. Oh, and you've got the wolf here, which is to take care of your needs. I think you've had this before. Oh my Lord, it's hot. Suddenly got really hot. And I know that's not you, Capricorn. That's definitely me. It's just, yeah, I've got the fan going, but it's just, I get these little hot sweats. So I'm having a hot moment. Okay, so let's have a look at these cards together then, shall we? So we've got the life experience, these two, which is about healing something from the past, something ancestral. You've got Medicine Mother, which she used to heal the tribes from the past, and the Winter, which is take care of your needs. Okay, with these two cards, I just feel that you're having to heal something in the family. Some family wound that needs healing, it needs being brought together, right? And until that's done, until you've healed that emotional wound, you're not going to go through that door. That door is like a portal. So, wow, Lionsgate portal I'm hearing next Sunday, right? It's very important for you. I talked about it at the beginning of the video, and I said to do things. I won't be holding anything on this channel, but I'd recommend finding somebody that can take you through the Lionsgate portal, because it's a really great, we've also got Leo New Moon, and it's just an amazing energy that we all need right now. It's just some meditation, some energy cleaning, and as we step through into another new portal, it's quite important this year, this Lionsgate, because we're moving so rapidly into this new earth energy. And I just feel that that's what you need. And you've got, this is what this lion is here for. This is the Lionsgate portal. So it's really important, Capricorns, I feel, for some of you. You can do or not do, but I feel that it would really help you to step through that portal, the Lionsgate portal next Sunday, to help you heal these ancestry issues that are still occurring now in your present life, and to heal some family wounds that are quite prevalent in your life at the moment. That's what I'm hearing. So I would make a start this week if I were you. Write down some things that are really important. Gosh, Capricorn, there's a lot. Write down some things that are going on with you, how you're feeling, what are your limiting beliefs, what's holding you back, what are other people projecting onto you, because you're allowing that, right? So start some journaling and write down what you're feeling on a daily basis, and definitely do this Lionsgate portal next Sunday. It's really going to benefit you. Okay? Well, it was quite deep. Woof! That was a deep message there, Capricorn. Woof! Lordy, lordy. Okay. So, let's split the cards. We're having 4 blots, are we? Okay. Okie dokie. And now we're going to shuffle. Right, we're going on to my lovely Aquarians. Oh. Right, Aquarians. January and February. So what have we got for our lovely Aquarians? How are you dealing with this creative Leo season, my lovely Aquarians? Of course, you are the opposite sign to Leo, right? On the in the astrology chart, so I'm sure you're just feeling it and loving it, right? I think. Okay. That's why we're going to spread the cards. We're going to pull 2. That's 1. That's 2. Thank you. I don't know why I'm singing as I'm saying this. Okay, what came out? The first one. Oh, we've got the 4 of winter and the 2 of winter. Aquarius. Okay, so here's the 4 and here's the 2. Right, so the 4 of winter, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation and the need for more sleep or a vacation. Okay, and the 2 of winter, indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Okay. Well, it's the same suit. And it's not necessarily in order, but it seems to me to go from the 2 to the 4. So the 2 is the holding you back, and the 4 is that leap of faith, right? It's a little leap of faith that you're taking, but there's something going on with you right now. Let's have a deeper look at these cards and the boy in the picture here, because there's a little fairy here. You see all the things going on around him. He's trying to make a decision, but he can't. Who are you trying to please? Why can't you make a decision, Aquarius? Trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Well, you are the most intellectual sign of the Zodiac. So I understand that you normally lead by your intellect and your logic. Maybe this is the time to follow your heart with whatever choice you're making, yeah? And the 4 of winter is solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or a vacation. So maybe take your time with this decision, whatever you're making right now. I do feel that you do need to follow your emotions more than your intellect right now. And I do feel you just need to sleep on it, as they say. If you can't, if you can't make a decision right now, then sleep on it. Maybe the answer will come the next day. I don't feel there's any real hurry with this. I feel that you're rushing more than you're rushing the situation, whatever situation it is. I feel that you're rushing it more than the situation is rushing you, right? It's not like an immediate urgency. It seems really urgent and an emergency to you, Aquarius, because you always like to deal with things pretty fast, and that's your intellectual thing, isn't it? Right, boom, 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 let's get things done. So this is the emotional side now. So whatever this situation is, I want you to just slow down, think with your heart, get some sleep on it, meditate if that's something that you do. Go for a walk on the beach, go for a walk in nature, and just and let it go, and let the answer just come to you, right? Let's have another little message for you from the Keepers of the Light, and let's see. Yeah, I don't know why I'm singing, Aquarius. I started the thing with singing, and I'm still singing now, which is like, yeah. Oh, look what came out. Canonis. Ooh, life force. Look at that. Wow. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. This is perfect. This is exactly right. So this is getting away from your intellectual side and going with your emotions, right? Going with your sensual side. Whatever this situation is, you're going to have to deal with it in a very sensual side. It's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for you, Aquarius, I think, because you don't like to deal with that side, right? So, so you're going to have to just deal with it. It could even be I mean, it says sensual and sexual powers. No, I'm not. No, I'm going down the wrong road. Don't listen to me. Yeah, it's definitely using your emotions to work through whatever situation that you've got, and don't rush it. Take your time, right? Take your time and let it go. The answer will come to you. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. So I'm still singing for Aquarius. Maybe that's what it is, Aquarius. Maybe you just need to just chill out and maybe have a dance and a sing, and maybe the answer will come to you then. That's sensual, right? The motion of the music, sensual moving. But I don't know, that's what I'm getting. That's what my body's feeling that. My senses are feeling that. My spidey senses are feeling that. Okay, let's see. We're going into Pisces now. Pisces, February and March, Pisces. Okay, want those two, do we? And we want to see... Okay, let's see. Do we want to see what's on the bottom of the deck? Well, we've got the High Priestess and the King of Autumn came out for you. The King of Autumn is compassionate, accomplished, charismatic and gifted. And be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Okay, and then you've got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, and insights that come through meditation. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Because they're just telling me again the bottom of the deck. Ah. Right. Okay, and that one. All right then. Okay. So we've got all fairy decks, right? Okay, so we've also pulled out the Two of Winter, which is the card we just had for the other one. I did shuffle thoroughly. And this is about indecision holding you back. So, and then we've got the Chariot, which is fast-moving energy. Okay, let's put these in order then, right? So, the King of Autumn, that's be assertive when you know and do what you do. Follow your heart, know what is right. The High Priestess is all about that kind of trusting your intuition and insights that come through meditation and taking a rest again. The Two of Winter is making the choice, and we just had that with Aquarius. And this Pisces is about definitely with your emotions, right? I know you're an emotional sign. I know that you do lead with your emotions. And it's about intellect or emotions. It's definitely following your emotions. And then this will lead to success. This will be fast-moving energy. So what do you need to work on here? Let's see. Okay, we've been talking for ages. It's like a repeated message for you, Pisces, isn't it? It's like I just feel like I'm repeating myself always. It's to find your voice and be assertive, right? You are gifted, right? You're definitely gifted because you've got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is a very psychic, intuitive gift that you have, right? And you still, like, you know, it's be assertive and find your voice and find your people. Find your people, right? The King of Autumn maybe is the person that's going to support you. And we talked about that before. So, you know, find the person. If you can't be assertive, find the person that can help you to be assertive and collaborate with them, or get them as your coach or your mentor or something, and get them to inspire you, because you've got it. You've got these gifts. Right, you've got these insights, right? So but you, I don't know why, you know, you still kind of on the verge of using them, but you're still not there yet. You're still undecisive. You're still holding back a little bit, right? And then you've got, excuse me. Then you've got the Chariot, which is the success that's coming, right? It's the same message every time, every week I do these, Pisces. It's the same message for you. Use your voice. You are intuitive. Use what you know and start taking action steps, moving towards that. Look, the Chariot is moving. Moving is action, right? When you start moving, you're going to find the action, okay? Start moving, right? And if you need to find that mentor, find them. Reach out to the community, find them. Okay, so we're going to now do a complete new shuffle on these. We're going to mix them up. Mixy. Thank you. And we're going to do a little lovely shuffle. And we're going on to Aries. Okay, so Aries is now March and April. Okay, you want me to do another little mix? Okay, no problem. Okay, Aries. What does Aries need to know for this week? Oh, okay. I understand why the cards are a little stiff. Pisces, there's another little message for you here. I know I've been banging on about this, find your voice and find your message, okay? And I feel that this Lionsgate portal for you is going to be really important to go through the door. It's going to give you, I don't know, maybe even in a group of people, maybe you'll find somebody that you will gel with. But it's a community of people out there waiting for you. And I want you to find that community and do the meditation and go through the energy clearing, and find. They're telling me that it will help you. It will help you clear your energies, but it might also help you to find somebody in a community that you can work with. Okay. Is that it? Perfect, thank you. Can I go to Aries now? All right then. Okay, all right, let's go. So, what do my lovely little Aries need to know? Let's see. Aries. Okay, right. The 8th of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, and excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. We have talked about you working on these long-term projects, haven't we, Aries? I believe we've talked about it before and coming out of the shadows. But you've got here to go with it, you've got the Ace of Summer. And the Ace of Summer is open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships. Long-term projects and craftsmanship. Open your heart to love. Okay, so I'm feeling... What am I feeling here? Spirit, tell me. What's the message? Okay, one more. Oh, bottom of the deck. Renewal. Okay, renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. Okay, all right. Okay, it's making a bit more sense now. Okay, so I know that you've been working a lot on your business, on your projects. And you're still there, you're still working, aren't you? I know you are, because I told you, I thought you were ready, but maybe you were right, and maybe you needed to. Did we talk about that? We talked about the projects. They were still going. It's still ongoing, but it was time for you to have a little bit of a life, I think, right? So that's the projects is still ongoing, but you need to have a bit of a life, okay? The Ace of Summer, it says, yes, you need to get out there and have that bit of life, because there is somebody waiting out there for you, someone special. Or if you already have someone special, you need to get out there with them, get your head out the business and start enjoying your life, and go out there and enjoy it with them. Okay, maybe you're neglecting the love in your life, right? You're neglecting the special moments. It's all well and good working on projects and the business and dotting your I's, crossing your T's and being due diligent, but you're missing out on some fun here, right? You're missing out on some love. You're neglecting family, partners, children, friends, all of that collective love energy that, we all need that, don't we? And you're missing out on that. So I want you to get out there and renew your life. Right, it's time for some renewal. Okay, it's time to look and stop judging yourself so hard. Right, just because you step away from the business and you go and have a life, don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about taking a day off. Okay, and going and enjoying yourself for the day, right? The business and everything else will still be there. And I know this because I experience it, right? As I said at the beginning of this video, I'm constantly working, I'm constantly on my laptop, and I took some time off this weekend. And when I came back home, I reorganized this office and I put my TV up, because I don't want to be constantly working. When I want to relax, I want to just relax and not look at my laptop, because it means that I'm always working. So that's my advice to you, Aries, okay? It's the same thing, but this is about going out there and enjoying yourself. And that is a message, that is a repeated message for you that we've talked about before, is getting your head out the nose out the grindstone, getting your head out of the business, going out there and enjoying it, right? And stop judging yourself too hard on if you are going out. Oh my God, the business, who's going to take care of this and that, right? It will, right? Things get done, but you've got to take some time for you, right? And stop being so hard on yourself when you do take that time, okay? Yeah, lovely. Message was coming through. It was just coming through a bit slowly, right? A bit slowly, but there was the same message. Okie dokie. So now we're going on to Taurus. What time are we? 7:20. Oh, right. I've got to finish this fast, because I've got some people coming over. I've got some neighbours coming over, bringing me some tomatoes. Some fresh tomatoes. Yeah, my neighbours, they're walking up the road, so I don't want them standing out in the heat. So, okay, so what do we need to know, Taurus? Taurus is April and May. Taurus the bull, right? I know these all seem to be repeated messages all the way through, right? Oh, that one almost jumped out. Almost jumped out. We've had one come out already. What else does Taurus need to know, please? What else does Taurus need to know? Thank you. Okay, we've got the Eight of Summer. Desire for a more meaningful life, realizing it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. And we've got the Lovers, right? Again, this is the second time it's come out for Leo as well, right? And I don't normally do love readings. The card doesn't normally appear, to be honest. True love is long-lasting, choices made from the heart and a return to good health. Wow, I feel that you're making a major decision here about some kind of relationship. And it looks to me that you are moving away from something that's unhealthy towards something healthy. I think that you are in a relationship It's not so good, right? It's not so good. You're choosing to move on. And I think there's someone else in your life in the background. Not to say you're cheating, and I'm not pointing any fingers, and right, you take it or leave it, right? This is just the advice from the tarot from Spirit, right? It's only advice, okay? But for some of you, I think that you've making a decision here to finally move away from somebody that's not been serving you, and to move towards the person that you know can offer you a lot more. So let's just get some clarity on that, yes? Again, they told me to look on the bottom of the deck, because I was going to pull from another deck, but no, this is the 10 of Summer. It's like the wish is fulfilled, right? It's like the wish fulfilled card. An emotionally fulfilling life with a family or friend, raising children wisely, and people you can trust. Well, that just tops it off, doesn't it, Taurus? Right? This is moving into your happily ever after, like the wish card. So you're making a decision here to finally leave a situation that's not serving you anymore. Something you haven't been happy for a while. Yeah, it feels very heavy energy to me. And neglect of yourself, really, as well, I think. You know, it's just like for too long giving and not receiving enough, right? And then you've got a new opportunity for a new partner, right? And then you've got the happy ever after and the wish fulfilled, and it'll all be good. So choose the higher purpose, right? Choose that person, the one that's for you, the one that's for your highest good, okay? All right. So, lovely. Now we're going on to Geminis. Gemini, May and June. Gemini, May and June. What does Gemini need to know? I'm going to pull two cards separately here. Yes, I am. That's what they're telling me. Okay, we're going to have that one, and we're going to have that one, and we might have that one as well, I think. Okay. That's 3 cards. Alrighty, let's see what we've got. Oof, 2 major arcanas. We've got the ego. We've got renewal. Okay, we'll just hold on to that one for now. It's a 5 of spring, but let's just see what these have to say first. Right, ego. Illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, and getting caught up in fear and worry. Right, okay. You've got a bit of duality here, haven't you, Gemini? Look, these 2 people playing with fire. Oh, I hear that literally, playing with fire. What's going on, Gemini? What are you doing? Right? What are you burning here? What are you doing? Burning the bridge? Burning the candle at both ends. Working too much. Right? Okay, the renewal is review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. So something major going on in your life here. You're burning the candle at both ends, and you're worrying a lot. You're worrying too much, yeah? And you're burning yourself out, right? Totally burning yourself out. So there's something going on here that's from your past but still in your present. You're going to have to deal with. Understand what's going on. Look at the situation more closely, yes? And I've got the 5 of spring here, right? And the 5 of spring says opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, and overly ambitious people. So you're totally feeling at odds. Look at these 2 fairies. They're fighting over a piece of thing. Look, they're just really just pulling, to in and froing. I feel that that's what's going on in your life right now, Gemini. A lot of to in and froing, a lot of like worry and nervous, anxious energy. Gosh, listen, this could be a separation. This could be job loss. This could be a separation from your family at the moment. This could be separation from children, separation from loved ones. This is just something that it's really giving you sleepless nights here. I've got a pain in my neck as well. It's like, it's really, you really got to start looking at this situation and seeing what you can do. I feel some meditation would really help you at this point, right? With Major Arcana here, Ascended Master Color of Purple. This is your third eye. I feel that you really, really need to be concentrating on that. Really do some deep meditation, some journaling, and speak to people. Speak to somebody that you know, okay? Speak to somebody that you know that can help you at this for this week, because I really feel that you're just having a hell of a time, not sleeping, nervous. I've got a crick in my neck. Oof, like a pain in the bottom, like right here. Oh, yeah. So, you sort of feel like you're in a tug of war with life at the moment, and that's not good for anybody, Gemini, right? You really got to let some of that go, because that's going to really cause you some burnout. And no one wants to burn out, because that means you're just going to be sick and unhealthy. I mean, when you're unhealthy in your mind, it's unhealthy for your body, right? Right, I've just pulled another card from the Keepers of the Light, and we've got hope. That's a beautiful card to pull, isn't it? Love and acceptance. Okay, so love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Okay, so this is surrounded by light, yeah? So again, meditate, journal. The Lionsgate portal, I find, is going to give you maybe some hope, right? You're going to have to hold on to hope at this point, that it's going to get better, right? It's going to get better. This is a card of it's going to get better. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Don't burn yourself out. Do some meditation. Take some time for you. And don't be at a tug of war with anybody, right? Just let, if they're tugging, just let it go. Let the rope go, right? And give it all to them, and just take some time for you. But do some meditation, some journaling, and that Lionsgate portal next Sunday is going to help you. But have some hope, Gemini. I feel that you're a little bit down in the dumps right now. And I don't want you to get that burnout and get, unhealthy mind, unhealthy body, right? Try and pull yourself up. Try and get hold of somebody. There are people around you that can help you, Gemini. Reach out to your friends. Reach out to the community. And I think that Lionsgate portal will definitely help you for energy clearing, especially, right? Definitely energy clearing. All right, okay. So now we're going on to my final Zodiac sign, my lovely little Cancerians, and then we finished, okay? It's been a long one. Okay, so Cancerians. We're not having all of those, thank you. It's too many, but we'll take that one because it jumped. Oh, and we'll take those two as well, will we? All right then, thank you. We've got the Four of Winter. It came out with the Four of Spring, double message, 2 4s, and the 9 of Spring. Okay, so let's look at the Four of Winter. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep. Right, the same card as we just had a minute ago. The Four of Spring is be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Okay, so when you meditate, solutions that come from meditation. So the Four of Spring is telling us to be grateful. Okay, so let's have a look. And then the 9 of spring is telling us to protect the fruits of our labour and prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Yes, but not if you're in an attitude of gratitude, right? Okay, so when you're concerned, when you're in a concerned mode and you're constantly, constantly concerned, right? And you're just looking around at everything going, oh my God, it's like a sense of lack, right? Oh, I haven't got enough of this. I haven't got enough of this. You've got to flip the switch and you've got to be in that attitude of gratitude, right? Because when you're in an attitude of gratitude, you'll get more of that. Because if you don't, right, you're going to get more of the lack, right? So which are you choosing? Which are you choosing? Are you choosing I've got so much food in my fridge, I thank you that I can eat, thank you for the food on my table, thank you for my lovely bed where I slept, thank you that I have running water, thank you for my electricity, thank you for my Wi-Fi that I'm able to connect with my friends and family so easily, thank you for my laptop, thank you for my job, thank you for my beautiful family that send me love all the time. Thank you for my friends that are there for a shoulder to cry on when I need to. Thank you for my beautiful view out my window. Oh my God, and the list continues. Thank you for my coffee in the morning. Right? Thank you for the lovely trees that are giving us oxygen. What a great exchange. I give them carbon dioxide, they give me oxygen. How amazing is that? Right? So just turn it into an attitude of gratitude, because I do feel that if you don't, at the moment, you've got some concerns and worries that could grow and could potentially cause you some challenges unless you nip it in the bud now and you have an attitude of gratitude, right? Then you will have a more contented life. Yeah, stuff happens in life all the time, right? It does. It comes at us out of left field, right? There it is, right? You go, oh my God, right? But you just deal with it as it comes. But if you're in that positive, you put yourself in a positive mental state, you're more likely to be stronger emotionally and mentally to deal with the challenges that are going to come. And an attitude of gratitude every morning helps. All right? Okay. Well, I think you had 3 cards there, and I think that's the message, Cancerians, is that I know that because we've just come out of your season, you're feeling a little bit of we're in Leo season now, right? And you're finding it a little bit hard, but just keep going. Attitude of gratitude, right? Whatever challenges come your way, you'll be able to deal with them. Okay, a double message, right? With that 4. I said it again and again, right? It's a double message. All right, so that is everybody done. That's all the Zodiac signs. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's much appreciated. I appreciate everybody that follows, likes, and subscribes. You can follow me on Blissful Transformation Facebook. You can follow me on my YouTube channel, Blissful Transformation. And don't forget the birthday giveaway that I've got. All you have to do is, I'll put the link, but I'd like you to join the Facebook group. You've got to join the Facebook group to be in with a chance to win, okay? And that's for all my lesbian gals out there, okay? So much love to all of you. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you on Sunday at Lionsgate Portal. Bye.